Depending on who you ask in life, many would forego their past. And it begs the question, why is the past still important now? Many ancient societies are still revered to this day. Thousands of years ago, there was no technology, no advanced kind of lifestyle relative to the way that we live today. So why is it that the past is still important now? If we look into it deeply, the past is the compass for the future. It is from the past that we can learn, and it is from the past that we can understand where we have come from. Why is this important? Well, without knowing where we've come from, it's hard to understand our complete self in a way that defines us. 6,000 generations ago, our ancestors lived in trees. And as the Savannah hypothesis says, the earth warmed up so much that trees started to dry up. And slowly, our ancestors had to leave the trees and come to the ground. And as time went on, the theory of evolution tells us that we became bipedal, we became foragers, we started to form societies, and as time went on, more and more complexity came out of interaction within human societies. So what does the past really teach us, and why is it important? One of the things that we can learn from our ancient ancestors is that life is only as simple or as complex as we make it. In a modern world where we have thousands of different things pulling us in different directions, whether it be the simple act of opening your phone and looking at your Facebook feed, or it be going to work and having 3, 4, 5 to 10 different deadlines, we are constantly being pulled in many different directions. And if we look at our past, this is not the way life was led. Life was very close to nature. It's almost a strange pattern where in the modern world, if we want to reconnect with ourselves, often we find that we're able to do this best when we're with nature. And so one of the things the past teaches us is that with less, we can have even greater happiness. With less, we can experience life in an even more complete way, in an even more expanded way. The past is important because it teaches us how we should live now. Because it teaches us how to appreciate life and appreciate not only what our ancestors didn't have, but what they did have.